literally just got back from the mall and then ate dinner, and now I'm sitting in this chair. But I wanted to bring you guys a haul, and I went to a couple stores, but I only bought from 3 stores, and this is a makeup and skincare haul. I actually asked you guys, like, what are some things you recommend, da-da-da-da. So I picked up some things that A, I needed, B, that I think would be very, very interesting that I wanted to try, and C, things that you guys recommended for me. So I'm very, very excited, and it's going to be long, so please bear with me, but I will get to it. So the first place I went to was Sephora, and you guys know that I am just obsessed with Sephora. So the first thing that I got, oh, it's in here. Okay. First thing that I got is a Makeup Forever liner in white. I showed this in another video, but it wasn't the same thing. The other time I had purchased a lip liner, I totally thought it was eyeliner. It was like a lip sealant so that your lips don't feather. I was like, oh no. So I was like, well, gee, I was using it on my eyes, right? And I was like, oh my god, this is the worst product I've ever used. Why isn't it working? Da-da-da-da. So then I sat down like 2 weeks later to do a video of products that I hated. I was going to feature it because I was like, it doesn't work. And I sat there and I was like, this is in the color, and I was looking for the color, and then I saw it said lip protector. I was like, oh, that's why. So because it totally looked like liner and it was in the liner section. Anyway, so now I'm going to use that to prevent my lips from feathering now that I know how to use it properly. And I got a white one just because this is unbelievable. I think Teddy from MAC is the old white one that I have, but it was like limited edition. If it's not Teddy, then correct me. But I got this one just because it is in stock and I was happy. I also got the Michael Kors limited edition gold perfume. It is the Eau de Perfume spray, and it smells absolutely freaking fabulous. It smells so delicious. And online I saw that if you bought the full size, then you get like a free Michael Kors clutch. So if you guys want to go check that out, feel free, be my guestie. But the only problemo with that is that I didn't want to buy the full size because you guys know I already have perfumes that I haven't used up. So my theory is if you are not fresh out of perfume, if you do not have anything left, do not buy a full size because it's a waste of your money. Buy the small size, see how you like it, wear it. If you end up wearing it all the time, go ahead and buy the full size. Otherwise, just stick with the small because it saves you money, you know. You don't use all your perfumes anyways, you know. You want a little bit of variety. So this is the one that I got. That was so unsanitary. Let's see here. Anyways, it's not going to want to open. It's a limited edition one though, so I was really, really excited, and I don't know why it's limited edition, but I'm just thinking because it's January, because January is a very, very special month for me. I hope that it's like limited edition for January or whatever. But, uno momento, let me get it out here. Because I was like trying to show you the bottle, but it wasn't coming out, so I was getting kind of frustrated with it. I'm not frustrated with it anymore because I just got it out. But that is what it looks like, and it smells amazing. Can't smell like that. Heaven in a bottle. Like, this smells so good. Righty here. These are, of course, Sephora by OPI. You guys know Sephora by OPI is the only one that I buy other than OPI and the dollar store because otherwise I would go crazy, but I have a little obsession. So this one is a really, really cute one. It's like a vibe. I'm going to scoot in for you. I was trying to stay kind of far back because otherwise you guys complain that my face is uneven, but it's just the lighting because we have this thing. It's really weird. Do you see that? And so it like shines differently on different parts of my face, which is very, very obnoxious, I know. So hopefully this is like okay and it's not like Dorito face. But this is Violets Get Married, and it's like a very pretty violet color. I am obsessed. And this one is actually really, really cute. It's like a golden color. I had this in the little mini set from the holidays, and I loved it so much that I decided to get the full size. This is Already Fabulous. No, it's not. Famous. I'm sorry. That is dyslexia at its finest. Famous, and it is this really nice goldy color. I loved it so much in the little palette, I had to get the big palette, so that's what I did. Let's put all this trash over here. This is the Body 20. This is a tinted treatment body enhancer, and it's supposed to be really, really good. Oh, it's an itch, not a pick. Which happens like every single time I sit in this chair. But it soothes, conditions, and tones skin in one application. It has SPF 20. I thought, and it diminishes imperfections. I thought, you know what, summer is coming up. I'm going to use this. I'm going to see how it works. This one is in Glow Enhancer. So I don't know. I'm going to tell you guys how it works, how it doesn't, because I've heard like mixed reviews about the Sarah McNamara line. We'll see how it goes. I also got the Miracle Skin Transform. This is like for face, and this is the one in MST Complex, and where is it? I also got it in Translucent, and it's like the same idea. It's antioxidant, it's hydrating, it has SPF 20, it instantly transforms your skin in one application, and people were just ranting and raving about this, so I was like, you know what, I am going to try it. And then this here is the Treat and Conceal Eye and Face, so it's like a concealer. Instantly conceals darkness. I really like Bobbi Brown for concealing. I'm trying to find a great concealer, but so far this has been really, really good that I've heard, so I'm going to try it out. Have you guys tried it? Tell me if you like it or not, and if it's poopy, I'll tell you guys and then I'll return it. The next place I went to was MAC, and I was looking for a bunch of different things and they did not have any of them in, which I was actually very, very upset about. Okay, funny story, when I was in MAC, this girl came up to me, like I asked the sales representative, I was like, can you try to find this color for me? I was fresh out of it too. Yeah, I forgot. But I was looking for this color, right? And she turned around and she's like, I know you. And I stood there with this blank face. I was like, oh my god, school? It's like, she was really, really cute girl, bright red lips. I was like, she can't be school. She doesn't look like, because people from my class look younger than I do. I don't know why I look old. But I was like, she's got to be in her 20s or 30s. She can't be from school. I was thinking, is she a modeling friend? Like, because I don't keep in touch with my modeling people. I was like, she must be from a runway or show or something. Like, I don't know. And then she's like, I subscribed to you. Because she saw me like with this blank face. I was like, oh my god. And I kind of had like a mini freak out session. But her name, oh my god, she is so super sweet, and she was so helpful with like all these products and colors. I swatched like 150 things and I only left with one. She's super, super sweet. Her name is Leah, and I'll link her YouTube channel down below. I think that's how it's spelled because it's the 3-letter name, L-E-A, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel awful. But I got a limited edition Dazzle lip gloss called Rich and Whitty, and it's very, very beautiful. I shall show you. So that's what it looks like, but it is just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color. So I was like, you know, it's kind of like a mauve too. It's not like a, it's kind of like a pinkish mauve. It's not shimmer shimmer. So I was like, that's a nice change of pace from the Dazzle glasses that I always collect. So yeah, that was very, very awesome, and I'm gonna link her channel. Oh, and then just a big shout out to Richard, better be Richard. Like 2 weeks ago, I was in Best Buy with no makeup with my mom, and the embarrassing thing was that I was on YouTube, like in Best Buy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna YouTube and reply to comments and messages, and then this guy comes up to me, he's like, hey, I totally know you, and I was like, what? It was so embarrassing, and then I just like shut the computer. I was like, oh, don't look at me like being on YouTube in Best Buy, like how embarrassing. And then I was really scared because I thought that like I left the store without logging out, and I was so scared that someone was gonna like hack my account and delete all my videos and say mean things to people, but nothing's happened, so hopefully nobody got on there. But I was freaking out because then we went to steakhouse. Okay, we snuck the cat into a steakhouse. He was asleep and I was eating steak with him in my arms underneath my shirt. It was epic. He didn't even wake up. I was like, wow, that's really good. But after that, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, but Best Buy was closed. Anyways, shout out to Trisha. I'm gonna put his little post in the bottom too. He deals with, especially for men, about insecurities and about orientation, about how to deal with people who aren't supportive of who you are. So if that's something that interests you, I'll leave it below. In the bottom tab, but yeah, that's what I got from MAC. And then Ulta is the next place that I went. Let me tell you, Ulta, I had a very bad experience. Well, I went to another location and it was a very good experience. So now I go to the other location. But Ulta is having double points. That means if you're an Ulta Little card member, you get twice as many points. Basically, every single penny you spend, or every dollar you spend, you get a certain amount of points. You got double today. So that was very, very exciting. And I'm admitting, and it was like super, super duper exciting. And I'll show you guys what I got because it's still going on. And the other thing, I was gonna say something very, very important. Oh, the girl who was in there, this was so helpful. They're having facials for 50% off. So their acne facial is normal $60. It's actually an alright facial. I'm okay with it. It's down to $30 now. So if you guys are Ulta fans, you may want to be interested in that. Also, if you guys have Ulta points, they expire in June. So be sure to use them up before June. And if you have enough points, you get a free facial. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, so I have my crinkly bag here, but first are the candles that I was talking about. And these are Yankee Candles. They are amazing. These are 2 scents that I think are fantabulous. This is Farmer's Market. It smells peachy and peary, and it just smells amazing. And I got the small one because it was 2 for $20. And that's actually a really good price for Yankee Candles, and then I got double points. So, oh my god, this is heavenly. So I did go kind of overboard just because it's double points. But be sure to go double points or just use your points if you already have them. This is, like, I don't even know how to describe this. This is Garden Sweet Pea. It doesn't smell like Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea. It just smells fantabulous. Like, it is the, I don't even know, like, you have to go in and smell it because I don't know how to describe it. But these are just like my obsessions right now. They're delicious. Also, from Urban Decay, I got this. This is the De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I like the All-Nighter. I like Max Fix Plus better than Urban Decay All-Nighter, but this is the De-Slick. So apparently this is just like the All-Nighter setting spray, only with oil control. So if you guys are like me and have a really oily skin problem, this should be able to help. So I was kind of excited about that. Next, you guys know that I'm obsessed with OPI. Also, you guys know that January is a very, I'm shaking them. I'm not like a weirdo. You guys know that January is a very special month for me, and it's that time of year again, so it's the anniversary days. But I'll explain that in a minute. This is Congeniality is my middle name. I don't know. It's just a really pretty reddish pearly purple. And you guys know I only buy OPI, otherwise I'd spend $1 million, which would not be good. So this is like all to do with like special days because it's January and, you know, the days coming up. This is Happy Anniversary, and it's just a really nice white pearly color, and I was like, that is just so appropriate. So I'm probably going to paint my nails something to do with that on that day, which I'm not going to say because my boyfriend forgot what it was. I was like, oh, I'm like, I can't believe he did that. So I am very upset because I've told him in the past too. But anyway, so I got this. This is an amazing Jasmine Noir. This is for women. Oh my gosh, it smells like Bounce Chicka Wow Wow in a bottle. Like, it is amazing. And I really needed like a dark evening scent. I am so obsessed with this right now. I liked the rose one too, but I was like, I'm just gonna stick with this. So this is amazing. And it's for women. And then of course, naturally, I just had to get a Bounce Chicka Wow Wow for him. So this is amazing. This is Chanel's Bleu. And he's a perfume addict. He has more male colognes than I have female perfumes, and I really like my perfumes. This is one that he does not have. I always smelled it. I was like, oh, he has one that's very similar, like in smell, that he loves, but he doesn't have this one. So I was like, yes! So these are just like two amazing scents, like amazing. If you need to buy your man a scent and you like it when he smells very manly for an anniversary or for Valentine's Day, or if you're a man and you need to buy it for another man, or if you're a man and you need to buy it for yourself, this is what you need to get. It is amazing. And then if you're a girl, if you like Gucci Guilty for women, this smells super good. It's just fantabulous. So that's like all the special stuff. And then I actually did splurge. I've been thinking microdermabrasion. Problem is microdermabrasion is not great for acne, but it's really good for scars. So decided to get this hydroxytone scarring or microdermabrasion kit thing, and I took off the plastic. It was on sale. It's only $86 now, which I was really excited about. But I'll show you what it looks like, and it's an at-home microdermabrasion kit. So here's the instructions, and then it comes with your AM and PM rejuvenating creams and then your microdermabrasion machine. I used to be an esthetician, so I used to work with Microderm, and I know how amazing the results are if you do it right, and I have a scarring video to talk about it, so if you guys haven't seen it, you need to go see it to understand. But I'm going to try this out and see if it works as good at home as it does when I was in beauty school. So, and then also while I was there looking at the line, there were like a lot of other things that I was looking at too, so I picked a couple of those up. So this is like a lash thing for longer, thicker looking lashes. The lady was there like trying to sell me all this stuff, so I ended up getting it just because it was double points, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'll tell you guys how this works. No more excessive layering, clumpy mascara, damaging your lashes with curlers, gluing your lashes to your eyelids. It seems like it does it all in one, so I'm gonna see how that works. This is the facial brightener to visibly brighten skin. I was told that after microdermabrasioning that I should use this afterwards to really brighten up the skin. Luminizing skin brightener diminishes age spots, hydroquinone free. So it's basically, you know, doesn't have hydroquinone but still lightens the skin. We'll see how it works. So then I also got the Gentle Milky Cleanser and the toner, Age-Defying toner. These both seemed like really good ideas for me, and because I kind of went with the system, they were just trying to like sell me stuff, and I ended up with them. I don't know, I have not heard many things about these. The girl was ranting and raving about them. I don't know if they get commission or not. I will tell you if they are a buy or a bye-bye. because they seemed really, really interesting. The other things that I got were, again, kind of to go along with the microdermabrasion line. This is a self-tanner. You guys know I'm pretty pale, so I thought that for summer I'd use this just because I do not tan. If you guys want a video on tanning, let me know. And then I got instant lift pads for anti-wrinkling results. I was gonna get either this or the under eye cream, but I decided to get this because I haven't heard anything about the under eye cream. So let me know if these work or not, or if you guys like the line, and I'll see about the eye cream stuff too. So next, I also went in there. I've been hearing about this product all over YouTube. All of these people have been using it. I've actually heard about it from a friend, and it wasn't until my friend showed me hers that I decided to try it out. It is the Dermalogica Clean Start Kit. I used Dermalogica and I kind of liked it, along with Murad in beauty school. But this is like an at-home treatment, and they have the big bottles, which is what my friend had, so I went in there, but they have them all in a small kit. So I was like, I'm gonna try the small kit just because I don't want to pay the big size and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So it's nice because it seems like these are basically little testers. Looks like they're just little tester sizes. So I'm gonna try this out. If you guys have used this, oh, there's two in here too. If you guys have tried this, oh, it's like a spray. I love sprays. Tell me if you liked it or if you hated it and why. And salicylic usually does not work for me, but it has been working for me recently, which is kind of weird because maybe it's becoming summer. This has been a really warm winter though. Salicylic usually does not work for me in the winter, but I'm gonna try it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Let me know if you have used it or if you like it or what you don't like about it, etc., etc. Then this I just bought in the full size because they didn't have a travel size. This is the Smart Mouth Lip Shine, and I just really, really liked the way it sounded. But it's like this, and it's supposed to be a little lip jelly, and I heard that it's really good, and it shields, smooths, shines. So I decided to try it out. So we'll see about that. Let you know if it's poopy or if it's good, like if it's a bye-bye or if it's good. Then the other thing that I tried out is something that my grandma actually uses. She has, well, my step-grandma, she has varicose veins, and she uses this product to cover them up. So I went in there, I was getting tested and everything for like my color. Problem is, I was gonna use this on my body because it could be Cakealicious for foundation. It's the Dermablend Cover Cream. I'm gonna probably use this more as concealer than actual foundation because I'm afraid it might be cakey. I don't know, I'll bring you guys a review because I've heard it's cakey. I actually got 4 different colors because that's what she uses and she loved it for covering that. So I was thinking maybe acne, maybe scarring. Problem is that my skin is pink and green undertones and it's fairly light. Then here it's like straight up green and then here's like straight up pink. On my back I have more of a yellow tone and then all over my body it's more tan. So I have really, really weird skin. So these two are the ones that are going to work on my face, and then these are for my body. Here's the thing, when I saw them, like, sitting on the shelves, I was like, oh my god, they're such small little bottles. Those aren't the ones that my grandma had. Like, they were super, super small little bottles like this, and she was like, oh no, those are just the testers. So these are the actual size that come in the thing, even though the tester looks super, super wimpy. Now I can't get it back in there, but it comes like with its own little spatula thing, and I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try, but she told me that these could be super cakey, so I'm a little bit worried. Maybe I'm gonna try them out and let you guys know if they work or not. But in order to combat the cake, I also got a Smooth Indulgence foundation. This is supposed to be like 100% coverage. This is supposed to be medium coverage, but when I put it on my hand, it was pretty darn full coverage. I got mine in medium coverage. I got mine in natural beige. But it's like a little SPF 20 sunscreen, medium coverage, long wearability. Trust me, I put it on my hand. It seemed like long wear. I haven't used it all day. I just put it on my hand. It seems like a full coverage. I don't know. That's what I was saying, not long wear, but full coverage. It looked like full coverage. So I'm going to try it out. Seems kind of exciting because it has the SPF in it, which I'm excited about. And then this actually, let me get it out of the box here. I actually already used this one because I was trying to get this off my arm. Get out a little box. But this is the long wear makeup remover, and so I got this, and it says non-greasy. It kind of felt greasy on my hand. I don't know, I'm gonna try it in the shower and remove this and see if it works. But I was using that to get this off of my hand. And the very last thing that I got was this Dermablend translucent setting powder, and the reason that I liked this is because I use the Makeup Forever setting powder, but you get a lot more here and it seems cheaper. So that is what I got. So like I said, guys, double points at Ulta. I hope that you guys found this haul useful. If you have tried any of these products, tell me, like them or bye-bye them. Tell me if they are buys or bye-byes. If you have not tried them but you've heard something about them, let me know. And if you use them yourself and love them, let me know. And if you want a review of something before you want a review of the other thing, like if you want me to test this out before I test out the Clean Start thing, then let me know. But I love you all very, very much. I hope you found this beneficial. I hope you all used your points before June if you have them. Sephora's not having any sales. MAC like never has sales. Ulta was like the only thing. New York & Company's having a sale. I went in there, but I didn't buy anything. Macy's kind of has their sale rack, but I didn't buy anything from there either. I saw a Michael Kors gown, but it was like really, really expensive, and I didn't have anywhere to wear it. I was like, I don't need a fancy gown. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. If you guys want to hear a vlog about burning candles in cars and my cat using a fish tank as a litter box, I'm going to link you to my personal channel. But I love you all very, very much. I hope that you found this video helpful and somewhat informative. And I am going to go put this on and smell like a jasmine midnight flower bout chicka wow wow for a woman. And then I'm going to give this to my boyfriend and he's going to smell awesome. And then I'm going to paint this on my anniversary. So that's what's up. I hope you guys like this. I will shut my big fat blabber and talk to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.